Hello guys. I'm facing some very traumatizing facts right now because I got this comment the other day. I'll read it to you now. This shit was such brain rot, but you're weird and kinda pretty, so it's alright. And now I'm thinking, first of all, this is not brain rot. These are my beautiful and well-connected conjectures based on a lifetime of study in the rock subgenres of subgenres. Then second of all, yeah, I am kind of weird, but not that weird. And then kind of pretty. What do you mean only kinda? I feel like that's a half-assed comment. Like, it's either you're pretty or you're not pretty. Like, you can call me, oh, CORNEA-SAL, you are such a pretty baby. And I'll be like, what? Me? Stop. Or you can say, Cornea, you're fucking ugly. You look like those orcs from Skyrim. And I'll be like, alright, I'm not your type, that's fine. But kinda pretty, what the hell does that mean? That's like, I don't know, that's like homicide. That really pissed me off. So, for the record, user/OM5BB, you're my enemy, and I won't forgive you. So, as you may have seen from the title of this video, today we're doing a continuation of the grunge fandoms and their toxicity. The toxicity of their city, but not really their city because it's not new metal. You can watch that, but it's a little far back. So my camera quality wasn't that good, but I'm still my kinda weird, kinda pretty little self. So if you want to see that, I will leave the link below. But otherwise, let's just continue with this one. This is CORNEA-SAL, and today we're going to be rating the toxicity of grunge audiences. The ones I have left are Nirvana, Hole, and Pearl Jam. I don't really care about Pearl Jam's fandom, honestly. Like, I don't think there's anything there. But I may be wrong, so let's just start with Pearl Jam and see what happens. Concrete. Oh yeah. Ranking 10 by Pearl Jam. Blah 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 blah. I don't care. Like, it's not overrated. I don't really know that one. I don't know much about Pearl Jam. I'm kind of a noob in this. And who doesn't have this in their list of greatest debut albums or greatest albums? Then this is simply wrong. Where this album out? Of their opinion, Jeremy is overrated. Okay, so we're starting off strong. I feel like we should commemorate this moment by eating a peach. So I really want to eat a peach right now. Blah blah blah. When I'm in a comprehensible music competition and my opponents are Red Hot Chili Peppers and Pearl Jam, real. No. What's this song foreshadowing? I was making fun of this guy. I'm the singer. This guy. Gen X could understand him just fine. Please tell me the lyrics in alphabetical order then. Google them. You seem to understand them already, so please inform me. Yeah, but it's not my job to educate you now, is it? If you're gonna comment stuff, back it up. What is it to piss this guy off? Here are the actual lyrics. I never saw these. Freezing, rests his head on a pillow made of concrete. Again. Oh, feeling, maybe he'll see a little better instead of days. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Speaking of feisty, some smartass who arranged the tables put our table right next to Ticketmaster's table over here.
Where's Ticketmaster? Actually, Ticketmaster? Like, I finished. Really, really, really like Asian food, and I'm not having any because I don't want to pay for it. Like, I have to eventually. Perfect time to actually plug my Patreon. I'm gonna be having a Patreon soon. Actually, maybe up by the time I put this video out. Yeah, I think it's gonna be out. I ate a perfect amount of food. Oh, I love Breaking Bad memes. I actually need to start listening to them. Greatest grunge band of all time with Alice in Chains in second. Alice in Chains slams them! What? Blah blah blah, okay. Alice in Chains' first 4 albums top any Pearl Jam album. No album is better than Dirt. No album is better than Jar Flies. You could make an argument for Faceless. I think that's subjective, dude. Calm down. What's wrong with these people? I swear. Anyway, we're gonna move on to Instagram. I know this song hates see me coming when I'm sad. Laughs in a nutshell. Isn't that Alice in Chains? Oh, I get it. Oh, this is really sad. People disturb happy, except me. I am Batman. Oh hey, everyone's pretty happy.
It's not a TV studio. Josh, turn these lights out.
So I don't know what happened to Josh. He got sent to the gulag. The story goes he turned the lights out, then he couldn't find his way out of the booth and either got lost or was adopted by crap people. Sad story that he never got coverage, but because of the negative publicity, it would have caused the band during one of their highest points of marketability. He's still missing. Justice for Josh. Did he die? Hanged. There's nothing on Instagram. I feel like Instagram people are decent. Oh, I thought it was thundering. But it was just a motorcycle. Oh, it's... I want to turn the AC. There's always something with the AC. This fucking sucks. I literally... We're gonna go on to Reddit r/sluts Pearl Jam. I don't think I want to see that. Pearl Jam poster prices. No offense, but that you don't know where to find prices worries me that you may not know how to properly ship a poster. I don't know, man. Selling a poster I love for thousands of dollars that I could use. It's a good motivator for proper research to avoid issues, right? New fan. What other albums should I listen to? All of them. All of them. This is a weird question that gets asked a lot. Why weird? You're annoying. Okay, most of them are pretty nice. I do agree that the question is a little on the nose, but come on, it's probably just a kid. Like, you don't have to answer if you're gonna be mean about it. Honestly, Pearl Jam, it's not in the same tier as Alice in Chains and Soundgarden. I would say it's even better. I saw nothing, no controversy on Instagram. Yeah, there's just no fights about anything really. I mean, just people talking in a community. I'm gonna have to make a new category for Pearl Jam that is not Hell Yeah, but it's not Heaven Gates. So, there you have it. We're gonna go with the hardest ones that I was actually avoiding. But now we're gonna face them because I need to continue the video. So... Okay, we're going with Hole next. Most relatable Hole lyrics. She had a severe case of survivor skill, and that's why people think she
I would
killed
never
her.
dishonor my husband, and I don't think I have.
Do you blame yourself? I mean, I know that there are fans of his who blame you.
I do.
What could you have done different?
You do know that the detective literally thought she killed him, right? And like all the evidence stacked against her. There's no evidence stacked against her.
Could you have stopped it?
Yes.
Do your research, bitch. You tell me your research. What the hell? Would she even ask her that? You know, for real. Like, imagine your husband dies, and then someone's like asking you, like, what could you have done different for him not to die? I don't know. I don't know. They're dead. Like, Jesus. Give me a break.
This illusion of the badass, unapologetic feminist frontwoman, however, was swiftly shattered upon finding a YouTube video of her at a whole concert instructing the crowd to scream the N-word, hard R. So much for a feminist icon. This shocking...
What? What? I understood what Kurt was with her. Also, they had a child, so? And? Didn't Kurt say racist because to his music? She did that after he died. Oh. Wow, okay, this is a lot. Honestly, I didn't know this. Neurodivergent people blur things out sometimes without meaning it as their own opinion. Dude, don't blame your neurodivergency for saying that stuff, dude. It's like saying a bunch of slurs and then being like, sorry, I'm neurodivergent. I just blur things out sometimes. It's not like you have Tourette's. I love Hole, but I hate Courtney. They can never make me like you, Courtney, but I love Hole. They can never make me hate you, Courtney, love. They can never make me like you, Courtney. Is it bad I like Courtney, but only her music appearance and nearly sort of non-problematic stuff? Okay, so on TikTok at least, so people seem to be very against Courtney Love, but pretty into Hole. So yeah, that's a valid point, according to what she did. Anyway, Alden and Grunge are different people, huh? Lana Ray is the yassification of Courtney Love. I read this as yeast infection. Oh, don't insult Courtney like that again. Are you sure? I don't know what most of your memes mean, but I'm still glad for your success. Like a confused grandma or something. Unironically, I still like Courtney more. Lana may not be the best person, but Courtney's a literal neo-Nazi. And Lana's a racist and romanticizes pedophilia and abusive men. She didn't romanticize relationships. She wrote songs explaining her feelings and thoughts between abusive and relationships. Why are we talking about Lana Ray all of a sudden? I can see my baby singing. Literally mean, can we be friends? Okay, so this fandom is confusing me. Like, I can't tell if they're beefing or not. I think not. But we're gonna go on Reddit. Courtney, I'm not a racist. Courtney Love has reacted angrily to accusations of racism, so she incited an audience to show the word N-word during a Madison Square Garden concert. Blah, blah, blah. Courtney says it's an attempt to challenge people's perceptions on what is offensive and what is not. Her exhortations for the crowd to shout the N-word at the climax have resulted in stunned silence. Say fuck. Say bitch. Bitch. Say N-word. Okay, so yeah, she should have known that it was gonna be looked down upon. Like, I don't know what she was expecting. But oh my, a liberal using the N-word. How ungleeful. Get out of your old northerns. It's called teaching Bon Jovi idiots a little lesson. And then she didn't want to play with Snoop Dogg and Cypress Hill. Okay, interesting. Let's see what people have to say. You can't be this dumb. You can't. Yeah, when she opened for Lana on the Endless Summer Tour at the WA show, between songs she was referencing Patti Smith and we were all yelling, "Don't say it!" She fucking said it. Children were looking around like, who's this yelling lady while she's saying the N-word? I've been a fan for like 30 years and I will always love Courtney, but she really needs to knock this shit off. Does anyone else laugh when they listen to I Want to Be the Girl with the Most Cake now? There's a new meaning of cake. Context is important. The lyric is a lot more meaningful than today's zeitgeist term, and the concert song, the meaning is clear and simple and meaningful. She wants everything good, just like all of us. So it's not laughable or funny, it's heartfelt. Thank you. This post is such a wacky take. They were just making like a funny observation, and then the OP is kind of stupid because they were like apologizing. Like, this is so dumb. It does give me a little giggle sometimes. No, I don't. You are disgusting. What's the new meaning of cake? She just keeps having beef with black people. Courtney, stop it. Courtney, please. Okay, so they have a shit ton of controversy in all apps. So people have really confused conceptions of Courtney Love. And I feel like it makes sense given her whole history and stuff she says. So we are gonna put this, I think this one's going in the So this was the worst yet. But now we have to go to the band of this list. And that is Nirvana. I love Nirvana. Oh, this is starting off so badly. Nirvana fans, when I tell them my favorite song is In Blue and not Do Re Mi or an improvised solo that Kurt did in the middle of an accidental astral trip, I promise you endless things is not that underground. Okay. Guys, it's okay to only know the popular songs. They're popular for a reason. If your fave song in your mind is Polly, do you actually like Nirvana? So basically, just because it's someone's favorite song doesn't mean they don't actually like Nirvana. Hope this helps. Playing this song while saying this is insane.
Let's go!
What is it like? Ay, carajo. I'm currently laughing because I got on a Nirvana sweatshirt. We should all know less about each other. Interesting song name. Just weird. You don't have to name any songs. These people are annoying as fuck. What an idiot. He has no music talent. At least he had good aim. Oh yeah, despite Nirvana selling over 75 million records, they totally had no music talent. What a loser. Completely agree. I don't know how people can listen to them. It's so cringe, but Dave Grohl is a pretty good drummer, so that might be why. Hope you have good aim too. If only I had a gun. Talking about guns and shootings while having Dimebag as your name, it's kind of crazy. Scrolling through this comment section makes me feel smart. Oh, Kurt Cobain was a bad person. Yes, sometimes. But this is something that proves he was also a good person. You can't be both at the same time, just choose. Is it just me who loves the unpopular and released Nirvana songs? This is literally my favorite song from them.
I'm nothing like y'all.
He just likes other songs and smells like Teen Spirit, so they're not so different. Like everyone else on this app.
There is too many new fans and it makes me angry because I liked season 4 or 3, I don't remember. And now all the teens are listening to it and they ruined my community.
We just saw TikTok and they're already annoying, so let's see what Instagram has for us. Is that Courtney? It looks like he's kissing a man or himself. Grow up. Obviously it's Courtney. Off topic, but it looks like Kurt's kissing himself. I have 8% on my phone, so we are gonna go on Reddit. Introducing the younger generation some good music. Bro, showing a child Nirvana, I feel like it's like it dooms them. I'm really tired of people throwing out the word junkie when discussing Kurt Cobain. You should say addict. The only junkies who find the word junkie offensive are junkies who are unreliable about being junkies. Anybody else think Kurt was hypercritical as hell and judgmental of other bands? He apparently had a huge problem with arena rock bands and 70s rock. So he only wrote songs about their dicks and having sex. Yeah, ironically, one of his favorite bands was the Basslines, which almost exclusively wrote songs about their dicks and having sex. The interview he did in Brazil is about how much he loved seeing Aerosmith live at an arena. Because I know all their songs, so it separates Aerosmith from other misogynistic arena rock bands. As I've grown into my 30s, I should see a guy who wrote some great tunes, but was also very human and tried a bit too hard at times to be edgy. Okay, so a lot of these discussions talk about his ideology, and a lot about like who likes Nirvana more. I feel like that discourse is old in any band community, like. But this is definitely the worst one, and since I put Hole in the last one, this one will also get a new category, which is even worse than the one I put Hole on. If you like Nirvana, don't join the fandom. You will literally stop liking them. This was CORNEA-SAL rating the grunge bands. Yeah, thank you Pearl Jam for existing, and I'm sorry Nirvana for having such a terrible community. It was almost painful to look at the comments. Like, I just knew what I was expecting. I actually have a Nirvana sweatshirt. I just can't wear it. First of all, because it's ugly. But second of all, because I just don't want to associate myself with those people. I'm sorry, Kurt. Rest in peace. Fly high and never search for your band's name on TikTok. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you.